Hello, I'm Ranaface, and welcome to another one of these face-to-face videos. I actually had an interesting bit of inspiration to make this one, which was I got a job. And I initially thought upon getting the job that I would be able to work around it and be able to just make the same type of videos at the same quality I was making them before in the same amount of time. And over the past week, I found that that is definitely not the case. I want to talk about that because I think it's really interesting. Because a year or two ago, this would have never been an issue. I made videos with a lot less in them, with a lot less green screen segments, with a lot less effort, with only vague overtones of the story I was telling. I still had a structure to it all, and I still had a plan, but I didn't put nearly as much effort into it. I didn't quite have all the built-up skills that I do now. But over the past few months, I've improved. Improved all the way to the point that all of a sudden, when I have a full-time commitment with a 2-hour commute there and a 2-hour commute back, I might add, all of a sudden I find I don't actually have the time to make the video in a week. I'm still making the video, and I'm not going to drop that quality just because it's convenient. No, I'm not gonna go back to the level of quality I had a year or two ago, because that's done. As far as the Hollow continuity is concerned, I'm sticking to my guns. I'm making what I want. And I think that's actually really interesting to look at. Something I hadn't quite thought about insofar as all my other face-to-face videos, but something I think is actually really important. When you reach up to a higher degree of quality, it's important to not go forward and just throw it all away when it's easy, when it's convenient, when it fits. But it's also important to make sure that you're not overwhelming yourself with an insurmountable amount of quality that is just unreasonable given specific circumstances. What I'm planning to do with all this, with this newfound full-time commitment that's replacing my original full-time commitment of video making, is just adapt around it. The way I'm going to have to adapt around it is, well, the change of scheduling mostly. A video every 2 weeks. Of course, I don't want to just put out a video every 2 weeks. I love making YouTube videos too much. It's a lot of fun, and even videos that you guys don't watch as much of, I still have a lot of fun making. Of course, that's another thing that baffles me, is that you guys, a lot of my viewers, watch consistently. Of course, you found my channel through other people's channels. I comment on other people's channels, and occasionally a few of you come over here, and that's just amazing. That's absolutely amazing to me. That aside, yeah. The whole structure of it all, I can't support the structure as it exists right now. Like going for the same level of quality videos, the same level of planning, the same idea, having the same overall, having it one video per week, not gonna work. So I'm going to have to adapt. What's that going to look like? Well, like I said, one every 2 weeks, but in addition to that, speeding up the process by which I go through the games. I've already been trying to do this a little bit, but, well, what it basically means is I'll try to get through more of the game in a single session, and then edit it down into a more packaged, contained video. so that I'll show off more of what I love about the game in a contained video and be able to have more story moments, the game's and my own. Of course, this doesn't always work out. Sometimes I only end up recording an hour-long session before I sit down and say, I'm gonna put this here, 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 and here on all the different green screen segments. I want to say that one of the things that I could definitely do is just stop, which I'm not going to do. I love making videos too much. I could sit down and back down on the quality of my videos, but I don't want to. So how do I keep a weekly upload schedule if my regular quality of videos take too long to make? Well, you're looking at it. I make more of these type of face-to-face videos, just talking about topics that I come up with. I could also go forward and make standard Let's Plays again. Not standard, mind you. They're still gonna be pretty different, but, you know, easier to edit stuff. If you guys don't want that, or you guys don't want to all of a sudden have in your subscription feeds, like, every week either have, like, big, huge, like, high quality content, or, you know, little tiny bit of just content that you might not watch. If you guys don't want that, I'll definitely find a different way to go about this. I am not opposed to uploading once every 2 weeks, although I do love making videos so much I'll probably just make something in the meantime. But yeah, it's just, I do want to say one last thing. Thank you. Thank you, because a year or two ago, I had basically no viewers at all. Every single video had 0 views on them, and I made them with all the love and care I could, and I wasn't good enough to be proud of everyone. I was certainly proud of a lot of them, but just thank you. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you, a lot of you. Whether I know you in real life or I've never met you, thank you so much for taking a chance and, you know, watching my content and liking it. Things are going to change. But right now I feel like I can make what I love. And I can do a lot of what I love. I know it's not the most popular thing in the world, and I know I don't have the highest budget and the best quality, but I feel like I can still make people happy. I can still make you, the viewers, happy and be happy myself with what I am doing. Not everybody gets an opportunity like that. And I am extremely fortunate to have that opportunity. Thank you so much. Things may change, but I hope to continue making these videos. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then you are absolutely amazing. You are still absolutely amazing if you didn't enjoy this video. It just... either way, you're awesome. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to always be awesome. Always be kind. and always be random. See ya!